US President Biden arrived in the UK on Wednesday, opening his first overseas visit after taking office in January. During his stay in the UK, he will visit an airbase in England, hold bilateral talks with British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and attend the G7 summit in Cornwall, and meet the Queen at Windsor Castle after the summit. With the first stop of the foreign outing in Britain, Biden intends to strengthen the special partnership between the US and the UK and repair the rift left by Donald Trump's administration. However, in recent years, the relationship between the two countries has been negatively challenged by factors such as Britain's Brexit from EU and the American First policy. The former special relationship has long been distorted and out of shape in mutual mistrust. For a long time, Britain has been the closest ally of the United States, and the special relationship between the two countries has been frequently mentioned by their leaders. However, after Trump took office, the United States and Britain continue to quarrel over many issues, such as trade and the Iran nuclear agreement. The bilateral relations were frequently scarred, and the weight of the special relationship showed a downward trend. John Wagner, a professor of international relations at Kiel University, pointed out that the special relationship between the United States and Britain has been a problematic concept since its formation. After experiencing the shock of bilateral relations in recent years, Johnson is particularly cautious about this relationship.
It seems to me that the US has a number of special relationships, key allies. We've got one, which tends to be the United States. Historically, the British have been extremely useful to US foreign policy because we have been at the heart of the European Union. So if the US wanted to represent things to the European Union and know about what was going on in the European Union, it was very useful to have the British there as a kind of bridge across the Atlantic, and of course that has now gone. So some of our utility to the United States has been diminished.
In addition, Britain originally hoped to receive support and help from the United States and wanted to sign a trade agreement with the closest ally of the US as soon as possible after Brexit. The United States used the extremely harsh conditions imposed on the UK in the US-British trade agreement negotiations. Not only wanted to include agricultural products in the negotiation framework, but also requested the UK to reform its national health system, all of which touch on the key interests of the UK.